Okay, this is part 2, where a is still 1. The first number, the coefficient of x squared, is still 1. Next week, we'll see what happens when it's not 1. Makes it much more challenging. And c is now negative. Now remember, when you're foiling, to get c, you multiply the last term here and the last term here. Well, the only way you can multiply two things together and get a negative is if one is positive and one is negative. So instead of adding to get the middle, we're now going to subtract to get the middle. But you start off the same way. X squared is x and x. Last term's minus, so 1 is plus, 1 is minus. Now you could put the minus here and the plus here, whatever makes you happy. Now, what do you multiply to get 6, but you subtract to get 1? Well, that's 3 and 2. Now, this is where it's a little bit more challenging. The largest factor has to go with this number. This sign. So the largest one is 3, so it has to go there. So you have minus 3x plus 2x is minus x. So this one, x squared is x and x. Last term's minus, so it's plus minus or minus plus. Largest one has to go with this sign. So in this case, the largest one would have to go with the plus. What do you multiply to get 18, but you subtract to get 7? Well, that'd be 9 and 2. 9 minus 2 is 7. 9 is largest. It goes with the middle sign. Now just FOIL it. If you don't get it right, you got to change something. So this one, x squared is x and x. Last term is minus, so plus minus. What do you multiply to get 14, but you subtract to get 5? And the largest one goes with the middle, which is plus. So, okay, how about 7 and 2? 7 minus 2 is 5. Largest one would go with the plus. Okay, this one. X squared is x and x. 80. What do you multiply to get 80, but you subtract to get 2? And that would be 8 and 10. The largest one goes with this sign, so it'd be 10 here and 8 here. Doop, 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 doop. So x squared is x and x. Last one's minus, so it's plus, minus, or minus, plus. What are the factors of 12 that subtract to give you 1? And that would be 4 and 3. And the largest one has to go with this one, the plus. Aha. I think that's a plus. That's kind of sloppy. So x squared, x and x. Okay, what do you subtract to get 15? I said this wrong. What do you multiply to get 15, but you subtract to get 2? How about 5 and 3? And the largest one goes with the middle sign, in this case, plus. So try these 6 and then turn me back on. Okay, so again, x squared is x and x. Last term's minus, so plus, minus, or minus, plus. What are the factors of 24 that subtract to give you 5? How about 8 and 3? And the largest one goes with this sign, so it'd be 8 and it'd be 3. This one, x squared is x and x. Plus, minus. What do you multiply to get 40, but subtract to get 6? And that would be 10 and 4. Largest one goes with this sign, so 10. 4. Okay, this one. What do you multiply? Well, x squared is x and x. I'm getting a little ahead of myself. Last term's minus, so plus, minus, or minus, plus. What do you multiply to get 50? But you subtract to get 5. Subtract to get 5, and that would be 10 and 5. And the largest one goes with the middle sign. Okay, x squared is x and x. Last term's minus, so plus, minus, or minus, plus. What do you multiply to get 3, but subtract to get 2? Well, 3 and 1. So the largest one goes with this sign. Okay. So x squared's x and x. Last term's minus, so that would be plus minus. What do you multiply to get 20 but subtract to get 1? And that's 5 and 4. So the minus goes with the largest, that'd be 5. Because the middle one's minus. So you get minus 5x plus 4x is negative 1. And last one, x squared is x and x. Last term's minus, so it's plus minus. And what do you multiply to get 24? Well, that would be 6 and 4. That subtracts to give you 2, and the largest one goes with this sign. It'd be plus 6 minus 4. Okay, so there you go. Hopefully you're doing okay with this. Of course, we'll do it in class this week. Have a good day.